Still on schools, recent acts of violence in schools have prompted discussions on what could be the root cause for the uproar among students. Speaking on Lead Story yesterday, National President of the Jamaica Association of Guidance Counsellors in Education, Rochina Anderson, says one factor is that the students' minds are overloaded with information they are not yet ready for.
The truth is, violence in schools is not new. It has always been around. We are seeing more because of the exposure and the children being able to carry their phones to school and so forth. But the truth is as well, since COVID-19, from a guidance counselor's perspective, we would have seen some increase in maladaptive behaviors right across the spectrum, with children being exposed to pornography during a school day. You know, they're watching that. They're now exposed to their various games that promotes violence and killing and so forth. So our children are far more exposed now than before. So yes, we're seeing it more. It has always existed, but there is an increase. And so if a child is exposed to some information too early, it does affect their mental abilities and their processing of how they take in that information. We must understand that learned behavior is a great part of the nature-nurture process for a child.
Commanding Officer of the Trelawney Police Division, DSP Winston Milton, is cracking down on school violence, especially after a troubling incident in Clarkstown recently. He's alarmed by the rising trend of student violence nationwide and is determined to address it swiftly.
This is an intervention with students of this high school after a display of violence in the square of Clarkstown last Friday. We consider it important to intervene early in order to prevent an escalation of this kind of deviant behavior. We believe that the address to the student population was well received, and ultimately we are hoping that this will provoke a change in behavior, particularly the behavior for students when they depart the school compound. We will continue our partnership with the academic fraternity here at the school and other schools within the parish with a view of ensuring that we reduce the level of truancy that now exists.